Imagine an expanse of the deepest, most profound blue. The surface is a shimmering mirror, reflecting the vast sky above. Suddenly, this perfect calm is shattered. A fin, sharp as obsidian, slices through the water with impossible grace, leaving a fleeting white wake in its path. In the next instant, the water erupts in a chaotic explosion of foam and spray. A sleek, muscular body, a torpedo of living silver cobalt, launches itself into the air. For a breathtaking moment, it hangs suspended, between the liquid realm it commands and the open air it has momentarily conquered. This is not a leisurely leap. It is a raw, unbridled display of power. This is the short-fin Mako shark, the undisputed speed king of the ocean. This creature's velocity is the stuff of legend among those who spend their lives on the sea. It is a living thunderbolt, a blur of motion that defies easy comprehension. While many inhabitants of the marine world are built for endurance, stealth, the Mako is engineered for pure, explosive acceleration. Scientists, fishermen, speak of its bursts of speed with a sense of awe, with some estimates suggesting it can reach speeds exceeding 45 miles per hour. This isn't just fast for a shark. It is among the fastest speeds recorded for any animal in the ocean. Its swiftness is the very essence of its existence, the tool that defines its life as a supreme hunter. The story of the Mako is, first and foremost, a story written in speed. The Mako shark's appearance is a perfect illustration of form following function. Every curve, every fin, every muscle fiber, meticulously designed for achieving breathtaking speed. Its body is long, spindle-shaped, and perfectly hydrodynamic, allowing it to slice through water with minimal resistance, much like a high-tech torpedo. The snout is pointed and conical, the head narrow, and the body tapers elegantly toward a powerful tail. Its powerful caudal fin, shaped like a crescent moon and nearly symmetrical, maximizes propulsion with each swish. Raw muscle converts to forward thrust with remarkable efficiency. The Mako possesses a unique circulatory system, maintaining body temperatures above ambient water, a feature shared with the great white. To the touch, it feels like sandpaper, but under a microscope, tooth-like dermal denticles with grooves parallel to flow reduce drag and turbulence. A natural fluid dynamics control, so effective that engineers emulate it in submarines and competitive swimwear. Skeletal and muscular structures are geared for short, powerful bursts, core strength translating flex into momentum. When it strikes, energy releases in a violent surge. Streamlined shape, a powerful and warm engine, drag-reducing skin, a muscular core, in harmony, enabling breathtaking aerial acrobatics and ruthless closes on the ocean's fastest fish. Speed is the Mako's ultimate weapon, wielded with devastating effectiveness during the hunt. Primarily visual predators, they patrol upper layers where sunlight penetrates, scanning for the glint of scales or frantic schooling movements. Preferred prey includes tuna, mackerel, swordfish, and bonita, among the sea's swiftest. Chasing such agility demands lightning-fast reflexes and instant acceleration. A Mako stalks from below, watches, waits, and with a powerful tail surge, rockets into the heart of the school. Chaos ensues, speed singles out a victim, and the pursuit turns relentless. The chase is short and brutal. Jaws deliver a decisive bite. Less common but spectacular, vertical strikes from below can stun prey, swordfish or tuna, turning speed into shock. These leaps are calculated maneuvers, showcasing supreme power and coordination, a predator at its peak. Adaptable and opportunistic, Makos hunt fish, squid, smaller sharks, even seabirds, across depths and conditions. Whether stealth or sprint, each hunt is a masterclass in power, precision, and lethal speed. The Mako shark is a true citizen of the world, a pelagic wanderer with a vast range. Not tied to coasts or reefs, they roam temperate and tropical waters worldwide. In the Atlantic, Argentina, South Africa, New England, Spain. In the Pacific, Chile. The Western United States, Australia, Japan. The Indian Ocean also hosts significant populations, making the Mako truly global. Their distribution stems from being open ocean predators. They follow the food and seasonal prey migrations like tuna and swordfish and shifts in ocean temperature. Tracking reveals extreme nomadism. A single Mako can travel thousands of miles, crossing basins for food and mating. They connect distant ecosystems, moving nutrients and genetic diversity. Two species share this realm: the common short-fin Mako, famed for speed and acrobatics, and the lesser-known long-fin Mako with much longer pectoral fins, likely slower in deeper, warmer waters. Understanding range is crucial. Makos ignore borders, so protection requires global coordination. Mapping habitats and migration corridors reveals hotspots to feed and breed, places to target with protective measures so these nomads travel safely. Near the top of the food web, the Mako helps maintain marine health and stability. By hunting large, fast fish, tuna, billfish, it prevents dominance by any single species. Keeping mid-level predators in check stabilizes smaller fish and squid populations. Apex predators often target weak, sick, or older individuals, strengthening the gene pool through natural selection. Lose a top predator and a trophic cascade can follow. Prey booms, pressure on bait fish and squid rises, and broader imbalances ripple outward. Effects can reach plankton, coral reefs, and coastal habitats like seagrass and kelp forests. Healthy Mako populations signal a functioning ocean. They are a barometer for the pelagic ecosystem. When Makos thrive, stability and productivity follow. Their decline warns of imbalance. Protecting Makos preserves the ocean's structural integrity across 2/3 of our planet. Despite speed and power, the Mako is not invincible. Human-driven threats loom. Overfishing is the greatest danger, targeted commercially and recreationally for meat and fins, prized as sport. Targeted pressure has caused dramatic declines, especially in the North Atlantic. Bycatch is pervasive. Indiscriminate long lines and drift gill nets catch Makos in fisheries aimed at tuna and swordfish. Many Makos die on these lines each year. Plastic pollution breaks down to microplastics consumed by plankton and small fish. Toxins concentrate up the food chain. Biomagnification. As top predators, Makos accumulate chemicals and heavy metals, impairing health and reproduction, reducing fitness. Climate change warms and acidifies seas, shifting ecosystems. Prey move poleward, forcing sharks to alter migrations and expend more energy. Changing chemistry can harm young. Combined threats form a formidable gauntlet. This ancient predator struggles to navigate, The urgency is unmistakable. Overfishing and bycatch are made worse by the Mako's biology. Unlike fish producing millions of eggs, Makos have a life history more like large mammals. Females mature near 20 years, 2 decades of survival just to reproduce once. They give birth to live young after 15 to 18 months, with only 4 to 18 pups, and may rest up to 3 years between pregnancies. Late maturity, small litters, long cycles, very limited capacity to rebound. Every adult female lost is a heavy blow to the future. In contrast, tuna and mahi mature faster and produce far more offspring, resisting pressure better. The Mako's slow strategy became its Achilles heel in an industrial fishing era. With steep declines and endangered status in the North Atlantic, even a full stop today would require decades to rebuild. A growing coalition of scientists, conservation organizations, and concerned governments is fighting for the Mako. Stronger management and international regulation advanced in 2019, when short-fin and long-fin Makos were listed on CITES Appendix 2, requiring legal, sustainable trade. Science leads the way. Cutting-edge tags reveal migrations, feeding grounds, and nursery areas, data vital for precise protections. Managers can set time area closures to protect Makos when most vulnerable. Gear changes and training matter. Circle hooks and proper handling dramatically increase survival of released sharks. Public awareness transforms the Mako's image, building will for change. Sustainable seafood choices and support for frontline NGOs amplify impact. By demanding protections and accountability, the public becomes a powerful force, a beacon of hope for Makos and our oceans. The story of the Mako is one of beauty, danger, fragility. a creature born of speed and power, a perfectly evolved hunter commanding the open oceans for millions of years. Breathtaking leaps and blistering speed symbolize the sea's untamed spirit. Yet even the swiftest cannot outrun industrial pressure. Its size, strength, and apex status have made it a prize target, a precarious future. We stand at a critical juncture, passive observers or active participants in recovery. Firstly, advocate science-based ocean regulations, enforce catch limits, prohibit retaining endangered North Atlantic Mako, and create large marine protected areas. Secondly, make informed consumer choices. Use seafood guides, choose well-managed fisheries, refuse shark products. Thirdly, support nonprofits and research. Fund tagging, tracking, and global policy work. Imagine this: a dark shape glides with silent grace. Muscles contract. It explodes through the surface, a missile of silver and blue, hanging in air, then crashing back to sea. A vision of a vibrant ocean. Ensure this spectacle inspires generations.